Hello everybody and welcome to my new gaming channel. My name is Wol-E and today we'll be starting a new game called Night of the Dead. In this game you'll have to survive against zombies in a massive open world with tons of places to go and loot together. I'll be showing you guys how to do so and how to build a base that you have to defend against a wave of zombies every freaking night. So I will be creating a base at the police department location, and to get here we'll need a bow so we can clear the path. So I would recommend you first start gathering resources such as wood, stone and iron, and after you get those items you can craft an equipment bench and make yourself a bow and you're off to go. So to get to the police department location, you'll need to locate it on your map. To do so, open your map by pressing M and look for the coordinates 13.5 X and 13.5 Y and set a waypoint there. This is where you'll need to go. Try to avoid all the zombies you can and make like 30 or 40 arrows for the zombies at the police department. So after arriving at the police department, you'll just need to clear it off. You'll have to take care of a lot of zombies inside and outside the perimeter. As you can see, the whole perimeter is locked off by a wall. There's only one exit to this police department, so that's why I like to build a base there. Clear off all the zombies. There's also a big one running around there. He'll take up to 30 arrows just to kill. Try to get him off one by one. This will reduce the chance of dying and taking a lot of damage. As you can see, like a regular zombie takes like 6 arrows. That's why you'll be needing a crossbow really soon. You can find guns, ammo, all sorts of stuff inside the police department. Also, that's why it's a great location. A lot of resources inside it, around it. A lot of buildings around it. You're like in the middle of this big city where you can loot. Jesus. Miss. This one also took a lot of more shots than the regular ones. Need to clear this off. We basically want to have a foundation built before the wave comes. Have like 1 or 2 traps on there. As you can see, there's like a big massive wall all around this perimeter. This is the only way in, which will make it a lot easier while defending against the later waves, which will be a lot bigger. So I think I just heard that big one. There you have him. You don't want all these zombies to crowd up around you and just kill you. Also take back your arrows. It'll save you a lot of iron. Save you some tree branches. Okay, I love this one. As you can see, when they scream they will also trigger surrounding zombies. As this big one. Create some arrows quickly. And there he is. Okay, killing this one will take a lot of shots. He will also charge up at you. He will just run and smash the shit out of you. Sometimes you can even interrupt his attack by attacking him. It'll make him stop charging or just walking at you. See? This guy takes so many arrows. It's insane. Just imagine when playing this game on in harder mode. Still not dead. How is he even standing with so many arrows inside him? You should be dying soon. That's 30 arrows. Jesus. That's 35 arrows actually. Okay, so next thing, you just want to clear off the rest of the zombies inside. So after that we'll start building a stair to the roof of this building, because we'll be building some defenses up there too eventually, and we'll be bringing all our loot to the roof. Okay, so you can see I've built this stairs to the roof. You can build it any way you want to. It's not like there's only one option to do so. You can build it in many ways. So this will make sure that I can get up to this roof, and eventually I'll put some chests here. I actually built a base here. This is where I'll put some ballistas, some spike launchers. They'll help defense against the bigger groups that'll arrive on the streets later on the days. They'll just have a flag, so you'll always have a waypoint back to your base. I find that handy. So the next thing we'll be doing is we're gonna go inside the police department. We're gonna clear this thing off, get all the loot out inside, put it in chests, and after that we'll be building our base, and we'll be getting ourselves ready for the wave. Okay, so we've cleared off the police department, taken all the loot. We're gonna start building our base. First thing we want to do is we want to secure the entrance. This is the way the zombies will come to your base every time. They will come through this side. So you want to make sure it's a strong and defensive entrance. There's also, again, a lot of different ways to do so. I just prefer doing it this way. I built a entrance with a pendulum and a, what's it called? I think it's called a cutter. Yeah, it's called a cutter. This first few waves, they won't be really hard, so you won't really need a lot of traps. Just focus on getting all the materials for them. Focus on getting your foundation at least to stone. Build this thing. Okay, so this is the foundation. This is going to be the first room where they will enter and where they will get hurt. You can also keep expanding this room. I like to make hallways into next rooms, so they will. So when one room like fails, you can just go and grab them in another room. you can see, I've built my workbenches up here, the research table, some chests. Put this cutter up here. So what you want to do is build more of them, like around the big trap. I think this room only will last till wave 15 or so. You can just keep using this room, they won't get through it. You can repair it from the outside, so you might just even get further than wave 15 with it. As you can see, I found a lot of ammo, guns, a lot of materials, which will come in handy when we're building our base. Just getting this sorted out a little. That's one of the big issues at the beginning of this game. Space. Storage room. You gotta be wanting a lot of that. Okay, so the wave is almost gonna start. We've got our base ready for the first night. I'm just grabbing off some more resources. Why waste the time, right? So when these zombies will come in, we will just let our traps do the work. We probably won't have to do anything ourselves. And that's basically the idea, to just build traps and let them do the work for you. You just have to reload them and repair them throughout the attacks. So as you can see, the circle is almost full in the top right corner. You will also get a notification bar that the wave has started. This way you know you have to strap up. I just love the graphics of this game. It's very nice. Just grabbing off some more materials. Just grab some stone, just grab some wood, just grab some iron. Take these things with you, you will need it for defending, building bolts, creating or crafting your base. I also just like this location because it's surrounded with so much city. You can go to so many buildings and get so much loot. And there's also a forest location around it. You can enter a forest really easy. So when you want to hunt animals, you can do that. When you want to get resources from buildings, if you want to get fuel, if you want to get research materials, gun ammo, you can get it all around here. These cars, you can get iron, you can get copper wires from it. Now as you can see, the wave has started, so we're gonna prepare. First wave isn't that hard, it's probably just for you to get to know the basics of it. You get like one zombie each time, and I think in the end you will have a bigger group spawning, like 4 or 5 zombies, but no hard ones. You can also hear the music change. It's getting intense. We're getting ready for it. Just getting some more love. Just getting some tree branches. Just getting some leaves. Just getting some iron. All these zombies here, they're not part of the wave, they're just zombies that spawn there. They won't get triggered. For now. So I'm just gonna shoot at some. Lure them to the base and yeah, kill them off. As you can see, you have to reload your traps. It doesn't take much, it just takes a tree branch, which is very simple to get. So some of these zombies I just lured, they're not part of the wave. You can see them getting smashed up by the traps. That's a wave zombie, you can see, because they will charge at you like instantly. They're like coming for you. They're gonna get ya. Sorry for the bad voice, by the way, I really got a bad cold. That's why you can hear me talking through my nose. So they're coming one by one. It's pretty boring, the first one. You can actually just kill off this wave without traps. You can just make bullets for your crossbow or arrows for your bow, and you just kill them off with yourself. I'm just gonna stand there and let them come. Let them walk straight into this cutter. Take some iron. As you can see, the pendulum has a 30 count and the cutter has a 100 count. Don't reload them too much, just wait till they're almost empty, then reload them. Eventually you'll have walls in this surrounding this foundation, so you can just stand on the outside and reload the traps from the outside. because eventually they will run out. The waves will get so big that the traps will just run out of ammo, and they will stop working. So you'll need to reload them while there's massive waves of zombies coming in. So when you have walls surrounding this foundation, it'll get a lot easier to reload these traps from the outside, whilst the zombies can't hurt you. Okay, so I think this big group should be spawning soon. And then we did make it through the first night. Next day we're gonna go farm for a lot of resources again. I want to make this foundation stone and maybe get some more traps on it, so we can get ready for the second wave. I think the most interesting waves will start after the 5th, because then you will have more zombies. Yeah, this is the end of the wave. You see there's a larger group spawning and coming your way then. Also not that much of a deal. So when the wave ends, you will also hear the music fading away. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm looking forward to creating more Night of the Dead videos in the future. For now I'm signing off. Hope you have a great day, and see you next time.